SNP admits defeat to ex-Spanish PM who claimed Scotland doesn't have authority to join EU. The SNP has conceded defeat to remarks made by a former Spanish Prime Minister who said Scotland did not have authority to negotiate with the EU amid increasing support for independence. Despite the SNP-led Scottish government having several meetings with key EU officials during Brexit negotiations and Nicola Sturgeon expressing support for joining the EU, her Scottish Constitution Secretary was forced to concede it was quite correct to say that Scotland does not, at present, have the competence to negotiate with the EU. MSP Rachel Hamilton reminded Michael Russell of the comments made by former Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy on the matter in the Scottish Parliament. Mr. Rajoy previously insisted in 2016 when the UK left the EU so too would all those who make up the United Kingdom, adding, "I want to be very clear. Scotland does not have the competence to negotiate with the European Union." Speaking in Parliament, Ms. Hamilton stressed to Mr. Russell, that view has been echoed by many other European politicians. The Scottish Tory MSP claimed Scotland would be rejected for EU membership due to a current deficit of 8.6% of GDP. She also highlighted the SNP would be forced to adopt a strict programme of austerity with increased taxes and cuts to public spending on top of the already dire post-pandemic outlook, in order to meet the EU's requirements to join. However, Mr. Russell argued if Scotland was to become independent it would allow them to enter into negotiations to rejoin. He said, if Scotland were to choose to be independent, that independence would allow us to enter into those negotiations. Her visible excitement at a negative about the country in which she lives might be diminished when she understands what has been said. Reacting to the comment, one Whitehall official close to the Brexit negotiations, said, Mr. Rajoy's make clear how we undertook the Brexit negotiations for 4 years, as one United Kingdom.